Oh, there's the big one right there. Oh, you see that?
Ooh, that one's hot right
That
there.
one's big. He's feline.
Man down! Man down! Man down! I got him! Here, you catch that one, I'll get this one.
Here, hold that.
I got him!
I got him.
In memory of Superfly Jimmy Snuka, Joey went off the top rung of the non-skid and managed to skid. Good Lord.
Dolphin everywhere!
Go, go, go. Lock it in, lock it in. Go, 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 go. A shark right there. Get it up, get it up, get it up.
There we go.
Whale shark right here.
Over here in the Bahamas, you never know what you're gonna see.
There's nothing organized about it. It's just straight chaos. There's no teamwork around here. There you go, jumping right here. Frigate's coming in. Go, 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 go. This is Tuna City right here. They're within 100 feet of the boat. Oh my God, it's smoking. That's a big tuna. Whoa! Oh! This is a freaking circus. Over, under, over, under. Look out! Oh! This is what we're out here for. This is what we do.
He's mad now. Is this kind of like shooting fish in a barrel? Typical loose cannon style. Bunch of chaos.
Woohoo! Took a little hook, chubbed it in the water, got a little chub on, slapped it a couple times and spun it, threw it out there, and I got the biggest dolphin out here, big bull, probably about 45 pounds.
Catching the dolphin with smaller gear is definitely different than catching, tuna.
It's a lot of fun to catch these things on a spinner. Anyone can catch it on a 50 wide. But we got some nice meat going in the box today. Not try to put too much pressure on them.
Catching dolphin with light tackle is definitely fun, and it's enjoyable, and it's challenging.
Like having a sleepover when you're younger. Keep that thing away from me. Yeah, we're about to tangle up. We're tangled. Oh!
We're dolphin fishing. Me and Joey both have good dolphin on, and sometimes those lines cross and you have to go, as you've seen in the past, over, under, over. You really have to go over when you're in this situation with Joey. You do not want to go under. Bad things could happen. He's a big man. You just don't want to be in that position. It's sketchy, really sketchy.
Oh boy. Oh man. Yeah, baby. And that's the way.
There you go, sir.
And that's the way it is right here. Loose cannon. About a 30-pound fish. Not too bad for the start of a trip that ain't even started yet. Ain't like that. And that's the way it is. Stay tuned.
Loose Cannons is brought to you by Angle Coolers, the original way to keep adventure on ice. Conley Fishing, the #1 source for serious fishing equipment. Dolphin Electrial, the power choice for serious fishing. And by Pelican Bay Hotel, Port Lucaya, Grand Bahama Island.
After all my years of searching, I finally busted the myth of the Yeti! The Engel High Performance Cooler. It's incredible! Just look at this lid. What a powerhouse! It's so freaking strong, so reliable, I just wanna boom! This silicone gasket's better than rubber.
Why, hello there. Are your base and sidewalls way thicker for superior insulation?
Oh, yes! After 10 days, still cold, still fresh. Let's see a Yeti do that. With Engel coolers, it's official. The Yeti is busted.
Oh, look at that one right here. Big old fish just jumped.
Last trip of the season, we were looking for birds. You got to be prepared for anything. Just because you're going over there for tuna primarily, you got to be ready for every other fish. And that's what we did. We went over there, found some birds. They weren't tuna, which what we were looking for, but we found the big dolphin and filled the box full of mahi.
Looking for tuna, but you know what? You never know what you're gonna get out here in the Northwest Providence Channel. We're in a school of dolphin. Saw some birds before we knew it. We had dolphin everywhere jumping out of the water. Oh, now I got another one. Risky little thing. Oh, there's a big one right here.
Okay.
Very careful around here.
That's okay. There's another one. Good God almighty.
That's how we release them around here. Can't keep them all, We got a bloodbath in the back.
Dolphin is, they like making a mess, and so does Anthony. No matter how clean you try to keep the boat, because at the end of the day, you're tired, and cleaning the boat is definitely something you gotta do every time you go on a boat, and it's not the fun part, but if we keep it clean, then there's a lot less to do at the end, and that's what I try to do. But dolphin don't make it easy, that's for sure. Those things, once they're hooked, they start spitting blood, they beat around, they're spitting up everything they've eaten for the last 3 days. Then you got Anthony on top of it making a bigger mess, and we're stuck cleaning up his mess.
Everybody just calm down. Everybody just...
There is something seriously wrong with the people in the back of this boat. Am, come on, Am.
I got it.
Saw some birds and we were ready to chunk, and I slow trolled the chunk behind us and they pounced on it, and there was some good fish in here. But now they're on to us again. Probably all the racket we're making.
I don't even know what to say right now.
They tore your sleeves off too.
Those dolphin were so feisty, they took my sleeves with them. Every single line we had just went off. So now Joey has to clean the boat. Look at it. It's not acceptable. Not acceptable at all.
Loose Cannons is brought to you by Pelagic, high-performance offshore gear. Engel Coolers, more than just a cooler company. Dolphin Electrial, the power choice for serious fishing. And by Old Bahama Bay Resort and Yacht Harbor, West End, Grand Bahama Island.
goes. He's mad now.
Oh yeah, baby! So exciting.
Not bad. Hit bottom. A couple minutes later, got a bite.
We're in a special hole. A special hole just past the Northwest Providence Channel. Special little place. Howard's gonna pull his lips out of his mouth.
I think we're fishing 1170. And there he goes pulling again. He's mad. He may be seeing the light of day right now.
You'd be mad too if a guy kept trying to rip your lips out of your mouth.
Yeah, we came all the way across, saw some frigates. Nothing happened there. Saw some big tunas, but figured we spend some time doing this today. You never know what you're going to pull out of this 1,200-foot range. Caught some big groupers here. We always like catching these big queens. See how big we can catch them.
Yes, sir.
Oh, not a bad speech for the first drop. Oh, is he off the hook? And he ate, what was it? Squid. Oops.
All right, got him that time. Nice job, Howie.
Bad deal.
This is the grouper hole.
Joey looks like one of those dock ornaments with the little kid sitting out there with the fishing pole. Look at him.
What?
You should see his lawn jockey pose.
I can't tell you how important it is to hit the spot. It is the most important thing. If there's anything that you do right, it's got to be hitting the spot. The spot is extremely the key. It's important. I can't tell you enough. You could be 20 feet off and you won't catch squat. In fact, you could be on one side of the boat, have a reel on the other side of the boat, I won't mention any names, and you won't catch anything. So it's important that you go on the right spot. In fact, the way I've marked it is depending on which way you go, figure out your drift, and then make sure that you go right over the spot. All right, go ahead. Let it rip, Tater Chip. Today, Junior. We've got cod on the reel, AKA Anthony. If you don't know what cod stands for, it's the kiss of death. He's gonna kill something. If it's not himself, it'll be a fish. There it is, go, 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 go. Oh, there it is, that's better. Oh, that's better. Oh, Howard has completely spoiled us now. Now I'm starting to like the deep drop thing. That's a king crab leg. You do catch this in the Bahamas. No, not really. But Howard did something special with this thing. Just a little butter and some Old Bay seasoning. But there's nothing better than sitting in the hot, baking sun in the middle of the ocean with all your buddies eating king crab leg. I love this stuff.
It's the only good part about deep dropping is you can eat and reel in your fish at the same time. Yummy. Oh my God. Howard.
Excellent job, Howard.
Did yourself.
Huh? Excellent. He's coming up from the abyss.
He just had this air explosion.
Oh, shit, bring him up, bring him up, bring him up. We got a queen, too.
What's up?
Get a queen.
What are you catching them queens that small for? Come on, man.
Well, it's because I got the big grouper. I didn't want to show
probably had
everybody
one
off.
of
What you doing?
You probably had one of those on there.
Don't
Howard.
worry about it, Howard. It's not your boat. What do you care?
This particular pass, I moved a little bit over and went across my queen spot, so we'll see what happens. I brought them across the grouper spot, which is about another 36 feet that way.
But they're biting today.
Yeah, at first the whole deep dropping thing didn't really appeal to my fishing needs. But now I realize that sometimes you just got to do it. And it's kind of fun, sort of. Not a lot of action, but it's pretty cool to find out what you got at the bottom after 5 minutes of it reeling it in. There he comes. Big queen. You lost the weight?
He's probably got bit off by something.
Yep, sure did. I told you we went across my queen hole.
What happened?
We got bit off. Oh, who crimped that? Oh, that's a
There's
nice
one.
That's a good fish right there.
That's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Catch one a little bigger next time.
So picky.
Loose Cannons is brought to you by Pelagic, high performance offshore gear. Angle Coolers, more than just a cooler company. Finor, legendary tackle since 1933. Tuppence, your complete boating and fishing headquarters. And by Old Bahama Bay Resort and Yacht Harbor, West End, Grand Bahama Island.
You guys want a grouper or you want a queen on the next drop?
Now he's getting a little cocky, isn't he?
Oh! Yeah, baby! It looks like they're biting again. I'm with you, Howard. I got your back, buddy. Oh. Is that a shark? You better get it up before you do get one. Oh my gosh. Oh. You a little scared, Howard? Yeah, he's big. He's big. He's pulling drag out. Yeah, well, you know the rig, so I don't want to be the one to go, hey, you should have done this. I can hear it now. You just look for a reason to blame me. He's coming up one way or the other. Just a matter of time. Oh my God. All right. All right. I'm going with this is well over a 40-pound fish, whatever it is. So I'm going for a grouper. This might be the new grouper hole. Give the other one a break.
Those big groupers on the deep drop reel, everybody says it's cheating using that reel. First of all, it's a lot of line. It takes, even with the motor, it takes a lot to get up. But these big fish on that reel, when you got a big fish, it's a challenge because they're dogging that reel. You got to have your drag set right. You got to try to reel them at the right rate so you don't break any tackle. A lot of times you'll think it's a big shark. You get them most of the way up, and then when they start filling up with air, they come up like a breaching submarine and they drag that 7-pound lead like it's nothing.
It might be a while. Oh my God, dude, that's a big fish. You know that's a big grouper. You just swim up, right? If he does that, turn that speed up. Here he comes, here he comes. Oh, he's big. He's big. Nope, yeah, that's a big grouper. 2 of them. It's 2 of them. Yes, it is, 2 of them. 3 of them. 3 of them. We've been out here for a few hours. It's definitely been a good day of deep dropping. Everybody's got a chance to reel in a nice big grouper, big fish. Some of us some big queens, Some of us some groupers.
Oh,
Oh!
there it goes the other direction.
you might have a big one.
Real smaller.
Oh, it's going the other way. It's going back out. He's swimming to you. Go on, he's getting some line now. He's coming in now. That pole's under some pressure. Under pressure, under pressure. Oh, drag slowing down. Why are you shaking, Howard? Definitely something big. Oh, the drag stopped. Oh, there's getting some line. Oh, put it to full drag. Let it rip, Tater Chip.
See, that's why I don't like fishing a real stiff rod because it doesn't have any give to it.
You said stiff rod. That's great.
Whoa, it's going the other way
You're
again.
gonna break the pole.
Do I have time to make dinner?
Sure.
A couple drinks? I don't know.
I'll take whatever you're having, Anth.
I can bake a cake by the time this thing comes up.
We thought it was a shark. We go reeling it in, it's taking line, and by the time we get it up, we see the big gas bubble, look like Pepe in the water. And then this thing comes up and it's just a monster mystic, man. What a fish.
Oh, yeah, little grouper.
No, it's not.
It's a grouper. It just blew bubbles.
Oh, God. Oh, my
It's
God.
a huge freaking
No,
grouper.
I think it's two of them. It's two of them. Oh, my God.
It's a big ass grouper.
Two of them.
Go, go, go. Spin it over.
Oh!
Holy.
I think we're done for the day.
Good Lord. I got. That almost hooked me completely on deep dropping. Originally, I wasn't a fan of deep dropping, but that thing was cool. You see this thing coming up, it's like a big mass, and then it gets to the point where you can see it and it burps. The amount of air that this thing, dispersed was amazing. It looked like an underwater volcano or a submarine coming up the purge to surface. But it was cool to be able to get a fish that size because those things are very, very unlikely to be caught at that size. Usually your typical, 50 pounds. This thing was close to 100 pounds.
It's just amazing how big they are. Photos don't do it justice. When you see it live, it's a big fish and really impressive.
That thing was a beast. We go to lift it up, and at first you're thinking, we'll just lift it up for, get a quick photo op. We pick it up, oh my God, that ain't gonna work.
Nice job.
Oh my God, Howie.
Wow.
That is a grouper there.
Holy cow. Holy
Hey,
cow.
traded in an amberjack for a big old grouper.
I gotta see.
You can't even lift that, dude. Hold on,
Really,
get the
hold
hook out. Hold on, get the hook out first. Hold on,
I gotta see if I can lift this thing.
hold on.
His mouth is bigger than your head.
His mouth's full of worms.
You need to make sure you didn't record any of those numbers.
Oh my God. Anthony's a big kid. He's just, he's irresponsible. I love him. He thought he would be funny and put his head in its mouth. I don't know if he was checking his tonsils or what, but, he's like a giant kid. Put your head in that thing.
I think it'll fit.
It did. It fit. It hurt, but it fit.
Oh, he's got me! He's got me! He's got me!